What's up everyone, welcome back to WILDCHILD Adventures. It's Han once again, and in today's video we will be trying to resolve the P0128 error code on my Jeep. Now at first it was intermittent, but now it's more frequent. So there are two possibilities. There is the coolant sensor, which is the easier fix, or the actual thermostat replacement. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take a stab at the coolant sensor, which is the easier one of the two, and it's a pretty easy fix. All I have to do is just remove my inner liner fender, and it is just sitting in the back there, which I can just hopefully twist off, and it shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully I don't have to remove the tire. I can just reach inside there and just pop off the sensor. So hopefully that is the issue, and you don't have to actually replace the whole thermostat part, which is a little bit more work, but you know, this is a 2013 Jeep and things are starting to break. So slowly replacing the sensors. I already replaced one of the sensors, the crankshaft positioning sensor, which is pretty easy. But yeah. All right, so let me just pop that off, and I'll show you where the sensor is. Here we go. So the fender is off, and as you can see in there, that is the sensor that I'll be replacing shortly. Let's see if it'll focus. Get in there. Right there. Let me just remove this. Yeah, it's pretty hot still in here, so I might have to wait a little bit, but that is it. So I think that's a 19 millimeters to pop that off, and I have the replacement part right here. Now this is not the official Mopar, but this is by OMIX-ADA. I got this on Amazon for roughly 30 bucks. So hopefully this will fix the issue. If not, then it's going to be a little bit more expensive, and I'll probably have to wait for the part to come in, and probably take a few more weeks, because you know how parts are these days anyways. So let's get that part out. Hopefully this is not too hot. I'll just finish driving. This is pretty hot. All right, I'm gonna pop that off and go from there. All right guys, popped off the sensor. It's a little bit harder than I thought it would be, but it is loose. Now I just have to twist this off, which I've loosened it with a 19 millimeter wrench. Sorry. So this is the guy. Hopefully, let's see, here we go. Yeah, it looks pretty old. Let me see where the new one is. Here's the new one. All right, let's get this in. Let's get this done with. Let's get in there and clean that little spot there. Okay, yep, a little bit of coolant there. Okay. All right, I just had to switch the battery, but what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna add some Pro Dope thread sealant onto the sensor, and then just gonna put that in. Oh, wow. Whoops. That's more than enough. Maybe I have too much here. The sensor is back in, pretty easy to remove, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I think that's pretty much it. Now I am gonna button everything and go for a drive back to normal, and I will take it out for a drive and see if it will resolve by itself the code. If not, I will delete it using the JScan tool and delete it from the system. And if it does come back up, then that means I gotta replace the whole thermostat, which will require a little bit more work. But yeah, pretty easy, not too hard. Just have to pop it off the sensor. Make sure you just don't break the clip. Here is the part number. Good morning, guys. It is the next day and it is a soggy one outside. So I am just about to head out to do some deliveries, but that P0128 code is still existing. It did not resolve itself. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna run the JScan tool, which is an awesome tuner tool, and I'm gonna delete it from the system, and hopefully it doesn't come back up. And if it does, then we will have to order a new thermostat and go from there and remove the old one. All right, I'll see you guys shortly. All right, so we're in the system now, and it's just doing its check. So obviously I have a lot of codes, but this is just some old stuff right now. So here we go. Powertrain control P0128. So these are the ones I need to remove. So I'm just gonna delete everything and let it do its thing. There we go. All right, what are these? Front control, yes, the lights. All right, well, that cleared a lot of other stuff, but this is still here. Let's see if okay, well, let's go back out. All right, guys, we are back. As you saw earlier, I just deleted the code from the JScan, and everything seems to be running. As you can see, there is no no engine lights, and I'm just gonna quickly move over to, I believe it was maintenance or settings. I think it was settings, fault codes. Let's see, and there is nothing in the fault codes at the moment, so hopefully it stays that way. So I'm gonna go about and do my things, and hopefully that P0128 does not show up again. And if it does, then we'll just have to go and order a new thermostat and go and replace that. But that is it, guys. So hopefully this video was helpful in any way, and if it did, please hit a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully it's not a thermostat video. All right, take care, have a good one.